Thank you guys for checking in once more. Yeah, it's been a while. You guys probably want to know where I've been. Well, I've been busy. I've been working 2 full-time jobs. That's my regular job and sorry, turn this down. Hold on. You know what? Anyone else like losing games? Me, I don't. Welcome back to the channel once more. Thank you guys for checking in. I know it's been a while. Like I said, I've been very busy. Busy doing 2 jobs, working my regular, full-time job that pays the bills, keeps the roof over the head, food on the table, shoes on the feet, clothes on the back, and everything. And of course, a full-time dad. Just while you're here, if it's the first time checking in, hoping you stay longer, follow along through the journey with me in the hood. Of course, fatherhood, the new hood, the best hood, the best thing that could ever. Like this is literally the best job I've ever had. Like you can probably tell by the joy on my face when just talking about it. So my son is 10 months now. He's almost 11 months. So he's coming along very well. Thank you to our family, our friends, everyone who helped us in any way, shape possible. Big, small, medium, doesn't matter. Even just a thought. Listen, I don't know if you guys have kids or thinking about it. They're amazing, but very time-consuming, expensive, but very joyous. And I think the last one being very joyous, it kind of makes up for all of the other stuff. It does. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'm at the point now where I go to a store, I think about, do I need this? Probably not. I see something for him I want, I just get it. Doesn't matter what. So, that's where I am right now. Thank you guys for checking in once more. So, as you may know, we started our YouTube channels about a year ago. Going on to about a year and a half now. So, what we've been actually thinking about doing is, eventually we'll have to upgrade because we have some very relic, if you may call it, artifacts for equipment. So we have a lot of equipment stuff we've acquired over time, but as you know, tech updates every couple of months, once a year. By year 2, it's kind of almost obsolete, if you may look at it that way. So of course we're in the age where everything is AI now. I mean, it's crazy. The other day everyone was crazy about 4K TVs, 4K video games, images, poster, backdrops, everything. Now it's 8K. So technology moves at a very, very, very fast pace, especially since the last 2 years, since COVID. It's accelerated technology, remote work, and automation in a very, very, very high speed. So, as you know, of course, I was just playing the Game Boy Color. Of course, I'm a 90s baby. Of course, shout out to all the 90s babies. I just can't get rid of the 90s stuff. I just can't. Like, it's too much childhood memories, too much fun, too much good stuff, too much. It's just too much rich in history. So, I kind of wanted to incorporate the new tech, but also keep some of the old just for nostalgia purposes. So I actually had GameCube, PS2, and also the first Xbox, but I gave those away. I actually wish I kept them now. Something I could have passed down to my son, something he can play, something retro. I mean, you can still buy the stuff back, but the fact that I owned that one, took care of it, and had a bunch of games, that kind of makes sense. Same with PSP. I had PSP as well. I have no idea where it went. I just can't find it. But I'm actually trying to get one back, so I need to find a place where I can find a good PSP. So if you guys know, hit me in the DMs, let me know, or in the comments, let me know where I can find a good PSP. Of course, everyone is up with the Nintendo Switch. I'll check it out, but for me, I'm not really into the Switch. Again, I just like the old school stuff. As you can see, I even still got my iPod. Like, bro, you know how old school you gotta be to have this, like, trackpad. Trackpad. You've never seen this. Millennial kids don't know about this. Look at that. Music. Select. Like, you gotta slide through, scroll through, cover list, artists, albums, compilation songs. Okay, let's go songs. So, stuff like this I still keep for nostalgia purposes. I can pass down to my son. Like, this is, what generation was this? This is 160 gigabytes. Like, think about it. They went from 160 gigabytes to the iPod Touch. No, I think this was the first generation, possibly. And then they went down to, like the mini one, and then the shuffle, I believe. And then they went to the touch, which actually, speaking of old school, still got my iPod Touch. Like I said, old school, can't go wrong. Actually need to charge it. Well, we'll get to it. I'll charge it up and show you guys some of the specs on it. So this one is actually 32 gigabytes. Yeah. Yeah, needs charging. So iPod Touch, iPod. Like, I had a shuffle, got rid of it. I had so, especially this 160 gigs, you can't go wrong with that. The only thing is, this does not have anti-shock. Now, only 90s kids and older will know about this. Anti-shock. Anti-shock is like when you had your Walkman. That was kind of cool. You know, you flip the cassette in. I mean, I'm not that old, but hey, Discman. I actually had a Discman without the anti-shock. This is one of the first ones. I had a red Sony Discman. It took about 4 AA batteries. You're talking about 2.5, 3 hours max playing time, and that's it. You need new batteries. Discman was pretty cool, except mine did not have anti-shock, so you literally had to hold it like this, almost like you're a waitress or a waiter, like this. If you only turn it to the side, the CD would slide off, and then the song would stop. Oh, you would just hear skip. So old school, I tell you. You know, this is a safe space for new dads, dads to become, guys who are thinking about it, even guys who are already dads. Like, being a dad is one of the greatest things ever. Like I say, I always say this is the best job I've ever had, and I look forward to it every single day. Like, someone asked me the other day, is there anything about it that you don't like? Nah. Like, come on, even changing diapers? I don't mind. I mean, it's part of it. Someone had to change my diaper. I can't say how much I'm very thankful for our family and friends who helped us in any and every way possible, especially financially. Kids are very expensive. Like, they've always been expensive, but these days, and they catch you with everything. Anyone else notice, like, kids these days, they just born a little bit smarter? Like, it's like they're already born with a phone and an iPod or iPad in their hand. I don't get it. Like, he knows what to do. It's wild. Like, the way he receives information, like, I'm very observant, so kind of, I guess he probably get that from me. But the level of observation that this kid has, it's crazy. And I've noticed kids that have born in the last maybe 2 or 3 years, it's kind of like that. It's like what they call it, COVID babies. For some reason, they just appear to be a lot smarter than when they're born. Like, for instance, when he was born already holding his head up, which is very rare. A lot of kids, some kids do, but it's not very common for a kid to start holding their head up, literally out the womb, literally. Full head of hair, already holding his head up, very loud, like powerful voice. And I think now he's actually like finding his voice, so when he can't get his own way, almost need earplugs. Like it's a siren when he's nearby. But of course he's right now he's trying to walk off on his own. He's already crawling, he's good, he's fast, very fast. Can't take your eye off him for 1 second, he is quick. And another thing, you notice kids these days, they don't play with toys. They play with everything else but toys. They play with technology, they play with the window handle, play with the remote, even use pacifiers. They chew on your fingers, they chew on the remote, they chew on clothes. Like if he comes in here right now and he's gonna see this, and he's gonna do that. All the toys we buy him, he just plays with everything else except the toys. I can't figure it out. Everything's good. Of course, I've been busy with the other channel, which is our main channel, family channel, Cyrus Fam. That's CYRUSFAM. So please, it will help us a lot. It goes a long way. It's free. It's free. It's free. Free. Just for you. No one else. Just you. Please click the link in the description. You can find us. Of course, Nia Monet's horror challenge is on the way as well. So she's doing very well. Very proud of her. Stepping out of her comfort zone to record her own content and do her own stuff. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, everyone's doing well. Everyone's healthy. Once again, hope all is good. It's a safe space for dads. Talk, interact, share information, become familiar on this new journey, this amazing journey I may add. Such a great thing. Can't wait to continue to grow with you guys. And hey, hit me in the comments and DM. Let me know what you think. You follow our socials. All the links are in the description below. Yeah, below. Hope your family is well, yourself, health-wise, money-wise. You see inflation? Wow. No one's seen that coming. Or maybe some people did. I don't know. Wild right now. It's quantum man's would say. No wildin', bro. I don't know what's going on, but something's gotta give. So hope you guys are keeping your head above water, not living above your means, taking care of your bills. And hopefully we should be out of this minor recession in the next year, like 6 months at least. Hope everything's good as far as the interest rate goes. Housing is a problem, supply here in North America. But just hold on. Good things are coming, brighter days are coming. Of course, if you guys course, if you guys don't know, if you guys been following me before, you would actually know that I love art. It's something I drew. This is when Wakanda Forever was coming out. Of course, Wakanda is forever, for real. So this is one of the things I created, located in an Etsy store, family store for our son. So it would be great if you could support as well. There's a few other things in there, different hoodies and art and stuff that we created. Digital art is coming soon. I haven't found the time to work on that, so look out for that, of course. So how can you look out for that? Click the notification all, so next time I upload, you'll be the first to know. The first, not second, not third, no, first. So make sure you guys continue with our journey, and hey, if you guys want to do a collaboration, of course, reach out, let us know. It'd be cool to. I love collaborating. That's why I love podcasts. Not only consuming, but also creating podcasts, because that's how we share information. You know, back in the day, I mean, not my days really, but back in the day, you'd have to go to the library to get some information. Now, everything's in the palm of your hands, and it's even better when you can actually hop on the Zoom call real quick, FaceTime somebody, or just share information, do a remix or whatever on social media, and create some content, share some more information. That's something you may not be up on or aware of. So, you know, times change, things change, technology changes. We always got to make sure we adapt and keep abreast of everything that's going on, because it moves so quick. So, hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy, and looking forward to doing more content soon. One love. Peace.